All right, we're back at it. Welcome back if you're just with us for our first round, Heritage High Number. Or greetings if you're just joining us. 2025 Pro Debut is what's on tap now. This one is pick your team format, but you'll notice on the sidebar there we've got 6 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it actually 5 teams? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's what I thought. Like, what's going on? Okay, yes, a mini for 6 teams there. So I'm going to go ahead and get that up on the screen. We'll get that out of the way, and then we can start with our box. So we'll throw it up here. That is not what we want to see. On the left, that's from from yesterday's, from just our last break right now. So let me get that updated. Well, that looks tiny, but it'll work. There's our spots for the mini. I'm going to bring them over here. Random.org is already set. Pro Debut Jumbo Mini. Jumbo Mini, nice little oxymoron. Paste the names in there again. Those are, of course, in the order they were purchased. Let's roll the dice. 4 or less is a reroll. We got 9. Start it up. Make sure there's 10. There is. All right, first name at the top gets all 6 of the remaining teams. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It's going to Kevin. All right, Kevin. One lucky entry. Got it for you. Let's see. We'll get this off the screen, and then we will put along here. Kevin. All right, there's one. Do a little copy and paste. Copy. Paste. 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 We're good to go. Cool. If you guys see any issues with what's on the sidebar, of course, you can always give me a holler. Let me know. We'll get things sorted out ASAP. But otherwise, let's get to it. 4 autograph cards in these. Got a total of 6 packs. 24 cards in each. Lots of fun chrome and stuff like that. Almost an auto per pack, which is sweet. Cool. Box is all set. Bring the light on over. That means we're ready to begin. Good luck, everybody. Let's find some sweet autographs in here. All right, here we go. Cole Mathis. Lazaro Montes. Luis Almeida. Seaver King. Only took me a second there, right? Colin Houck. Charlie Condon. Garrison Williams. Dylan Dreeling. Ben Hess. Drew Beam. Eduardo Tate. Ronnie Hernandez. Matt Shaw. Jonathan Long. 63 out of 75. Ramon Ramirez. That is not an autograph. Some light bluish, kind of aqua-ish foil board there. All right, now comes the cool fun stuff. Checkerboard, Chris Cortez. Let's go like this. I'll go right to the chrome first. Yohanry Morales. Hyung Chan Un. Cam Caminetti. Kellen Lindsay. Drew Beam. Dante Nori. There's that Chase Dolander insert. Our first auto. Luis Almeida. That should be about as base as it gets for our autographs. So hopefully from here on out we'll get some more color and some chrome. That one is base paper. Luis Almeida. Baltimore going to CJ. All right. There's that Chase Dolander with the Yard Goats. All right, that's one auto. 3 more out of 5 packs. Let's sleeve up insert foil board. We'll top load the foil board and the checkerboard, and then we'll just sleeve up the Pro Debut chromes. Nori, Beam, Lindsay, Caminetti, Morales. Good to go. Pack 2. Yoelin Cespedes. Joshua Kuroda Grauer. James Tibbs III. Alexander Albertus. Leo DeVry. PJ Morlando. Braylon Morrell. Bernard Moon. Riku Nishida. Slade Caldwell. Juan Flores. Ramon Ramirez. Eric Hernandez. And we'll have a parallel. Let's skip over to the chrome first. Jonathan Santucci. Brody Hopkins. Yeremy Cabrera. Chase Burns. Kyle Teal. Parallel is going to be out of 199. Pink foil, Bryce Matthews. Drafted, Chase Burns. Thomas White will be our insert there. Let's see what we got. Auto number 2. That's plain paper, but that's also Jesus Made. Nice stuff. All right, Mudcats. Look at that, sleeved up and top loaded. Right behind it, we also have some Blue Wave. Carson Benj. That should be out of 150. 119. And then there's that insert Thomas White. I know I said I figured with Almeida that's going to be our only base auto. So I guess I'll shove my foot in my mouth on that one. But for Jesus Made, we'll take it. That's okay. Nice Blue Wave Bench. Pink foil. Chase Burns. Autograph number 2. All right. We'll sleeve up the chromes quickly. As long as they say Pro Debut, but most do. Okay. Pack 3. Jason Chorio. Carter Matheson. Sebastian Walcott. Victor Rodriguez. Chase Dolander. Kyle Henley. Braden Montgomery. Damiri Pena. Romeo Sanabria. Dalton Rushing. Jamie Farrer. Walker Janik. Josh Karen. Nazan Zaintello. Trey Morgan. Joe Vitrano. Ballpark promo Colson Montgomery. Skipping ahead. Chromes. Caden Kendall. Griffin Burkholder. Griffo Farrell. Christopher Familia. Max Clark. We've got green, auto number 3, Cam Caminetti. Look at that. That is sharp. 40 out of 49. Matching the green hat. Team color match. Chrome right there was Ty Pete. And Colson Montgomery was that ballpark promo. Now, Cam Caminetti, that is with the Green Jackets, which I'm like 90% sure is Cincinnati. Let me double check. I'm a touch rusty because it's been a little bit since we've left. No, it's Atlanta. That's right, Atlanta. Sorry for getting hopes up there, Cincinnati. Single A affiliate. Cool. All right, well, that's 3 autos down. I'm thinking maybe the bottom row is the row that doesn't have autos, so I'm going to dive right into that one first. See if we can save our last auto till the end. We'll see what we can do. All right, Nick Montgomery, Aiden Miller, Cobb Hightower, Basallo, Mejia. What am I doing? I just ripped open the pack. I said that I was going to save. I'll do the paper first. Honeyman, Freeman, just on autopilot there. Eldridge, Hopkins, Taylor, Serrano, Morabito, Keishel, Augustin Ramirez, Ethan Anderson, and there's the ballpark promo, Samuel Basallo. But I am going to set that aside because I have a feeling that might have the auto in it. So we'll put that right back there. Let's put these over here for now. Let's go down to the bottom row. Okay, Zaire Hope, McGonigal, Tyson Lewis, Ryan Sloan, Rodney Green, Yohendry Vargas, Nathan Flewelling, Braylor Guerrero, Engleth Arena, Bryce Matthews, George Wolkow, Braylon Payne, Nick McLean, Connor Griffin. I got a parallel 126 out of 150 there. We'll get back to that in a moment, but let's check out Chrome's first here. Castillo, Luciano, De Martini, Roman Anthony, Cole Fontenelle. Chrome there is Ronnie Hernandez. That is not an auto. Baron Ledesma. We do have a refractor out of 199, Dante Nori at 128. League Elites, Thomas White, and blue foil, Joel Perez. Nice one there. Sleeve up some debuts. Cool. All right, here's that other bottom pack. Just checking. The Carolina Mudcats. They turned into what? The Warbirds, I think? Is that right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they turned into. Just looking at the Made back there had me curious. I was trying to remember. Jay Bashirs, Cole Carrig, Kyle DeBarge, Gage Miller, Kalen Culpepper, J.D. Dix, Pablo Guerrero, Charlie Soto, Cash Mayfield, Jared Thomas, Franklin Arias, Carter Johnson, Travis Bazzana, Marcelo Meyer, Eduardo Quintero. Out of 150, Nathan Flewelling, Tink Hentz, Legal Eats. There's our placeholder for the auto. And then Chromes, Malcolm Moore, Marvin Alcantara, Walker Jenkins, Luis Baez, Kevin Hidalgo, and Christian Moore. So let's sleeve those ones up. All right, an insert and some foil. And then we get to go check out what our last auto is. All right, so we already checked out the paper from this pack. We'll check out the chromes here first. Robert Calais, Emiliano Teodo, Juan Flores, Carson Bench, Nick McLean. Got one last chrome there. Let's go this way. Pink and purple, it's looking like. Pink foil autograph. Purple chrome is Connor Griffin. Here's the Basalo Ballpark. Our last autograph here tonight. Joshua Kuroda Grauer. What is that one going to be numbered out of here? 199? 75? 199. 14 out of 199 on that one. Cool. So we did end up with 2 color parallels and 1 chrome. It does seem like you get like 1 chrome auto per box with these. And that was the Cam Caminetti this time, which was nice. Top load our purple refractor. Sleeve up our insert. Sleeve up a few chrome pro debuts, and that's it for this one. Like I said, I got some megas coming up. Topps Chrome update. A little budget-friendly version of those hobby boxes, essentially. And then also some more archives for 2 on-card autos. Always fun. And then some football coming too. 2024 Panini Prism. So keep that stuff, well, on your radar. It'll get posted up tomorrow afternoon. Here's our nice big stack of Pro Debut Chromes. Our inserts. Basalo, Hentz, White, Montgomery, Burns, White, and Dolander. And then our top-loaded stuff. Connor Griffin, purple refractor out of 125. Nathan Flewelling, blue foil out of 150. Didn't realize that was a bookend. Nice. Dante Nori refractor out of 199 at 128. Blue foil again. Perez, 126 out of 150. Bryce Matthews, pink foil out of 199 at 84. Blue Wave, Carson Bench. That is hard to see. Out of 150 there. 119. Checkerboard, Chris Cortez. And Ramon Ramirez on the light blue foil board. 63 out of 75. Our autos here started off with Luis Almeida. Jesus Made. That was nice. Cam Caminetti. 40 out of 99. And wrapped it up with Kuroda Grauer. 14 out of 199. Questions, comments, concerns, you know all the different ways to find me. Shoot me a line. I'll be glad to help. Especially if you're in the Fantasy Football Championship. Any questions on that, shoot me a line and I'm happy to help. If you're in your own little Fantasy Football Championships, good luck over this weekend. I wish you the best. And yeah, back at it tomorrow with more baseball cards. Hope to see you there for it. maybe come hang around with us over at the Discord, huh? Discord.gg/departure breaks. Hope to see you there. You guys take care and enjoy the rest of your Friday night. See you soon.